Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna for those of you who are new here, and for those who are not, thank you so much for joining me again. Today I am doing my May empties. I don't have a whole lot. Some months I have a lot, some months I have hardly anything. A lot of these are, all of this actually, except for one thing, is cosmetic empties. So, well, kind of. Beauty empties, so that's exciting. So the first empty I have to talk to you about today is this Gillette Venus shower and shave cream, and as most of you know, if you've hung out for quite some time, this has been my holy grail shave cream for quite some time. I have super sensitive skin. My daughter also has super sensitive skin, and so we use this because at one point in time, she used to get like razor burn really bad in her armpits, and it just wasn't good using the other kind of shaving product. So we started using this, and I think I initially saw it talked about on Jessica Braun's channel, GM Beauty 89. If you guys don't know her, you should. I'll link her channel down below. I initially saw it on her channel, and it is amazing, and I will never go back to an ordinary shave gel because this stuff is amazing. And it comes in this scent, which is vanilla cream, which smells amazing, or a lavender one as well. I'm not sure about the lavender one, I haven't tried it yet, but it's like swirled and it looks really cool. So this one is yellow and white swirls, and the lavender one is purple and white swirls, and it just looks really cool in the bottle, besides being just an amazing shave cream. And it's a shower and shave cream, so you can also use it as soap, which my 6-year-old daughter tends to do, which is why I run out of it so quickly. So go get you some of this. If you haven't tried it, you should. It's amazing. The next thing I have are these oil-free Ulta eye makeup remover pads. I don't know if you have been around long enough to remember me doing a haul of these, and then I believe the very next month or like 2 weeks later talking about how much I hated them. They're awful. Do not buy them. They burnt my eyes so bad, and they're super small and super paper thin, to the extent that you have to use like 10 to get your makeup off, and there's only 80 pads in here. So I used them probably twice as a makeup remover, and then decided that I was going to use them only for taking off swatches or kind of cleaning makeup off of my surrounding areas in my little room here. I haven't used them on my eyes because they're atrocious. I love Ulta Beauty products. Some of them are amazing, some of them are not amazing. I love Ulta in general, but these are god awful. Don't do it. Just steer clear. So the next thing I have is these Parents' Choice baby wipes, and the thing about these guys is I don't typically take my makeup off with a makeup wipe. So I purchase baby wipes to take makeup off, like my hand. When I'm doing my makeup, I'll put like my foundation or concealer, if I'm doing a halo eye or something, right here on my hand, and then I will dot it on my face from that point. So I will use baby wipes to take the makeup off my hands or take the makeup off my arms if I'm swatching for a video. I will use wipes for that purpose. Therefore, I think it ridiculous to spend $7 on makeup remover wipes when I'm not really using them to take all my makeup off. So I purchased baby wipes because I can get 80 for like $1.73. So I ran out of them this month. However, I don't think I will purchase these particular ones again. I don't think that they worked very well, and while I don't think that I should have to spend, you know, $2.50 on Huggies wipes, they do work very good, and these ones just didn't. These ones were very linty as well, so Like if I was wiping off a makeup container or something, I would get lint all over my makeup container and then my hands. And then if I used my fingers to dip into an eyeshadow or something, then I had lint on my fingers. So I just had to watch myself with them really closely. So I probably won't purchase these particular ones again, but baby wipes are my go-to makeup removing wipe. So the next thing I have in here is actually really old, and it was a sample, and it is this Benefit Fake Up. I don't even know if they make this anymore. It's a concealer, and it had like a like moisturizing core in there. It's just really oily and really gross, and I didn't find it to do much for concealer. Okay, so I was mistaken. The middle ring is the concealer, the outer ring is like the moisturizer, and the moisturizer is a lot like the consistency of Vaseline, so it just didn't sit very well on my face. I don't think that you can buy this product anymore, and if you can, it's under a different name, I think, but I would not recommend this product. If you can purchase it still, don't. It's awful. It is awful. If you are not into like Vaseline on your face, you will not like this product. So I would never repurchase this. I don't really purchase a lot from Benefit in the first place. I think I have purchased some of their blushes and bronzers, but other than that, I don't really purchase much from Benefit because every product I've received from them, other than a few of their blushes, I have not liked whatsoever. So this is going into the garbage, and I will never replace it because it's gross, but also because I just don't think that you can. So the next thing I have is 2 more bottles of the Japanesque Makeup Brush Cleanser. And this month I went through the rose water scent and the citrus scent. I really hate the citrus scent. It smells a lot like Lemon Pledge to me, or Orange Pledge to me, and therefore it just feels a lot more chemical than it does anything else. The rose water one's not bad. It does smell very floral. I myself am not a person that loves floral scented anything, but it's not bad. This is a wonderful makeup brush cleanser, and if you're not in the market to spend the $40 on the large bottle of Cinema Secrets, you can get a large bottle of this Japanese cleanser for like $30 at Ulta. And right now I believe they have a 20% off coupon. It is amazing. I do not like these little tiny bottles because you go through them really quickly. Like I said, I went through these 2 this month. You go through them quickly because the brush, the spritzer sprays just, well, these are empty, but the spritzer sprays just a little bit more than what I actually think that you need to clean a brush with. So with that being said, they are amazing, and if the spritzer was just a little bit less of a spritz, they would be perfect because these would last a long time. But the thing about it is you only need like 1 or 2 sprays of this as opposed to like 3 or 4 sprays of e.l.f.'s brush cleanser, which used to be my ride or die. So I really love these, and will probably continue to purchase them because they're a good size. And I can get them at my local TJ Maxx all the time. They're always there. So I will probably continue to purchase these. But right now I have the Cinema Secrets stuff, which I live and breathe for right now. It is an amazing brush cleanser. So these are just as good, but that is just a tiny bit better. So 1 spray of that and you're good. 1 to 2 of this and you're good. So yes, I will repurchase these. The next thing I have is this Maybelline Master Camo Crayon Corrector, and it is in the color, what color is this considered? Purple? Blue for sallowness. So I have to be honest, I love these little color correcting pens, but they don't last very long at all. I wish they were just a little bit fatter. I think that you can actually purchase a larger one. It might not be by Maybelline, but these are amazing. I love the little tip on them because this has my orange corrector color on it too, because I would put the orange on and then this over the top of it, so don't get grossed out. But so the top of them is this little sponge applicator, and it's really neat because you can just click it up. This one's completely empty, but you can just click it up, swipe it on your face, and then you can even use this to blend it, but I used a blender to blend it. I bought 2 of these. I bought this one and I bought a yellow one, and I still have a little bit of the yellow one left, and I will continue to repurchase these because they're like $5. They're amazing. Granted, they don't last very long, but they last long enough that the $5 cost is worth it. So I will continue to repurchase these. The next thing I have is this little deluxe size Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It's so old that it's got no writing left on it on the packaging at all. This is a sticker, which is nice that it's on there because otherwise that wouldn't be on there either. This guy is just... it's old and it's time. It's super dry. I don't know if you guys can tell just by looking at it, but it's just super dry and it's super old, so it needs to go. I typically, if I'm buying a high-end mascara, I will purchase it in a deluxe sample size instead of a full size, because your mascaras go every 3 months. You're supposed to throw them away and replace them. So this one is a little later than 3 months, but I am tossing him because he is super dry. I tried to use it over the last week, and it just didn't look amazing. It was super clumpy and it wasn't awesome. This is not my favorite mascara in the first place, so I think that's why I dried up. I just didn't reach for it enough, but yeah, it's just time for this guy to go. Will I replace it? Probably not with the Lights Camera Lashes. Like I said, it's not my favorite mascara, but obviously in a pinch, this is a decent mascara. It's just not my favorite. The last thing I have is this Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I think I purchased this last fall at Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty sale, and it was half price and you had a limit of 2, and I bought 2. So I had a backup to this. I do have multiple concealers that I use, so it did last me quite some time. I recently took the little stopper out of it just to get the rest out of there, and it is bone dry. But let me tell you guys something. Taking the stopper out of these guys is a lot harder than some of those major beauty gurus make it look. It was super difficult. It took me like 18 minutes to even get underneath that stopper to pry it off of there. I'm pretty sure I got the rest of the stuff out of it and did get like 3 more days of life out of this guy, which is awesome, but it is gone. It is gone. I do love this concealer. Would I repurchase it? Yes. I find that it doesn't really crease on me very much. It does look really good on my skin. I am wearing it today as well because, like I said, I purchased 2 at the same time. My favorite go-to is still the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. That is a lot thicker than this though, so when I'm looking for a light concealer option, this is what I go for. I would repurchase this in a heartbeat, and I had the color Light Neutral. And like I said, as soon as I took that little stopper out of there, I got another 3 days use. So, yay me. So that is the end of my empties. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving me a big thumbs up, showing me some support on this channel with that big thumbs up, letting me know that you enjoy this content, because my content is driven by what you want to see. I also hope that you'll want to subscribe to my channel on the way out. If you're not subscribed yet, I do love watching this little YouTube family of mine grow, and I respond to every single comment, and I just love having new family members added. I do post content 3 times a week. I do post on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or Sunday, depending on how my week goes with my real life job, because this is just my hobby and I love it so much that I still strive to do it. But I was doing it every single day, and that just became a mess, and I didn't have any family time. So I am posting 3 days a week. Sometimes there's a bonus video in there as well, but I hope that you want to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today. It warms my heart so much that you do so, because I know that you absolutely don't have to, but you choose to, and that just amazes me every single day. So thank you guys again so much, and I hope that you enjoyed my empties, and until next time, bye guys.